Hello, handsome people. Welcome back. Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with me. I am Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. You know, lately I haven't been feeling the NBA. I just can't get into basketball like that right now. I can't get myself to watch an NBA game. I've tried and tried. Last night was the first time I watched a game in over a week. I watched the Lakers and Kings game last night. I wasn't even really sitting there with my eyes glued to the TV or anything. It's really been watching me. I just really had it on in the background and glanced periodically, but to be there just sitting through the entire game, I haven't really enjoyed it. I literally can't remember the last time I watched a full NBA game on ESPN or TNT. It's not entertaining. There's no excitement for the game. I haven't been this uninterested in the NBA before. Never. The aura is completely gone. The thing that bothers me the most is that we've been seeing it for a decade now. And I used to look forward to the NBA doubleheaders on TNT and ESPN. Now I can't even watch for 2 minutes and I'm already bored. If you were to ask me to choose between the two, watch an NBA game or watch paint dry, I would tell you I would rather watch paint dry all day and would enjoy every second of it. You can't force me to look at an NBA game anymore. Just not interested. The game has become boring and predictable. The product just not exciting. These players have shamed the game of basketball. And I didn't know if I should be mad or disappointed or even sad at what the league has become. I don't even waste my energy trying to analyze or lose any sleep over what has transpired in recent years in an overexposed, watered down league. It's really no point in being disgusted or annoyed. Just don't watch. No thanks. I'm good. Foul baiting is unwatchable. Everybody is shooting triples with zero inside game. Star players are skipping games to load manage and rest up their bodies when they're not even injured. No defense, no inside game, four-step layups. The lack of officiating is a detriment to the overall product, lack of competitiveness in many ways. And when you have a league curating the rules to increase the pace of the game and scoring, that's where you start to realize they're watering down the product. Stats are more important than wins, the gameplay, the viewing experience, the entertainment level, all of it is bad. They're in a really bad spot and have to seriously think about their product. And what's even more troubling is the fact that this is the most talent loaded the NBA has ever been. There's no buzz around the NBA. And part of it is you have a bunch of nameless, faceless young players. That's kind of where we are with the NBA. There was a time when this league was fun and exciting to watch. The game was more physical. The refs didn't blow the damn whistle on every little foul and actually let them play. A lot has changed since then in the worst way possible. I would come up with an idea of rethinking their content strategy, how we can revitalize our marketing strategy. What can we do to enhance fan experience, to make the game watchable, to draw interest, and attract more viewers? An NBA in-season tournament isn't how you make the product better. No one cares about a participation award, okay? Changing the all-star game format and exhibition game nobody really cares about isn't how you fix the ratings issue. The NBA needs to wake up. Worst run league. It's not really surprising. It was eventually going to come a point when it gets so bad that people actually start to open their eyes. The league has been trending in the wrong direction for years. It's a mix of politics, players, today's game, and Adam Silver, who continues to show why he's a bad commissioner. He's a terrible commissioner. I don't want to say he's the worst commissioner when we all know that MLB's Rob Manfred holds that title. And they wonder why viewership has taken a massive hit. Just recently, in a chat with the media, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver spoke up on various topics. Silver finally broke his silence, so to speak. I guess that's a good way to phrase it. Or should I say, Silver finally acknowledged that he was pushing back on people talking about the ratings. I mean, when you really think about it, not even a guy with the big job title or the guy on your vision board, I'm talking about Adam Silver, by the way, he doesn't want to speak up, come out, admit his mistakes, and take responsibility for what has happened with the NBA. What person is going to actually honestly tell the world his product is terrible? Silver is not going to be like, hey everybody, the NBA sucks. I've done a terrible job. The product is horrendous. I don't know anybody who would tell on themselves if something goes wrong. No doubt he knows deep down that the NBA is a bad product. I guess he just now figured that out. The ratings, they are really horrific. They really are. And watching that Laker game last night, I can tell you, it's a hard watch. Very hard to sit through an entire game. The numbers are incredible. The NBA has lost half of its audience since 2012. It's been that bad. And there's really only one major league struggling, and that's the NBA. You can almost see this was heading for a disaster. The NFL took over Christmas. Football is also talked about more, even during the NBA playoffs, because you have the NFL draft going on for 4 nights, the entire weekend. Anyway, the NBA owned Christmas. The great matchups. Back in the day, the Lakers and Kings would go at it. LeBron, way before joining the Lakers, you would have the great debate, Kobe, rest his soul, Kobe versus LeBron on Christmas Day. Great matchups, right? Shaq versus Kobe, when Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat, where he teamed up with D-Wade. Some great matchups, And now, Christmas Day, all of a sudden, the Christmas Day slate belongs to the NFL. Football officially took over Christmas. And look, the NFL will always be king. The NFL will always beat the NBA. This country is obsessed with football. That's the reality of it. The NFL is the commanding giant that owns the rest of the sports empire. It has, in fact, built its own empire. It's literally the bread and butter of American culture. There's no disputing that, especially now after the way the NFL stole Christmas from under the NBA, and at a time when basketball is experiencing viewership decline. So yeah, the NBA had our attention on Christmas. It used to be a big deal on Christmas Day. That felt like the official start of the season. So this whole thing has taken a different turn. And with that, the NBA finds itself in a precarious situation, although it is a star-driven, player-dominant league. It's not resonating with the fans because there's a lot of players launching three-pointers, a lot of flopping, a lot of load management, and a lot of player movement, meaning players leaving teams, not honoring their contracts, whining and pouting about wanting out so they can join a stacked roster and chase championships. And fans don't want to see that. The game has shifted in a way that analytics is destroying the game. When I watch the NBA, I want to see ball movement, cutting, posting, the mid-range game, physicality, defense, contested shots, creative finishes inside the paint, under the basket. I want basketball the way it was when I was growing up. I am dissatisfied with it. All the teams play the same style of ball. The product has been watered down so much that it's not captivating enough to hold the attention of the casual fan. If I want a perfect blend of street ball and that hip hop style of ball, I would go to the park and watch those guys play. That's not what I want from professional players. The pride of the game is gone. No more rivalries, no passion. And everybody wants to be a fashion model on the sideline instead of balling. Load management, worst product by far. Worst product. The NBA has hit its lowest point, and it's not getting any better anytime soon. And yes, Adam Silver is a bad commissioner. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate the love and support. If you like the content, do me a huge favor. If you like this video, share the content. Put this video out there. Share it with multiple people. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for checking out the channel, by the way. And if you guys haven't checked me out on TikTok, go over there as well, the Sports Judge 85. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you're watching here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I gotta go now. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone. And to all the last minute shoppers out there, good luck to you guys. It's gonna be crazy out there this weekend. Hope you guys get all your shopping and your stuff done before Christmas. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your holidays. Peace.